Our staff has put together some home workout videos that you guys can use while you're off during this time. Make sure always consult your physician before starting an exercise program. And if you need anything, you can always call us up here at the Wellness Center and get our advice, get anything you need to know from us while you're off. We're going to do an at-home office workout, like if you're still at your office and you're still at work, some things that you can do to keep you active and keep you healthy during this time. So one of the first things we're going to do 4 exercises. And the first one we're going to do is a chair squat. So Brandon is going to demonstrate a chair squat. If you're somebody that's just now starting and you're just now starting to exercise, this is something simple, easy to do, but it's going to get you up and get you moving. The main thing is while Brandon starts, is we want to keep your feet shoulder width apart, okay? And you're going to lead with your bottom when you go to sit down, okay? Knees do not come over the toes. You're going to lead straight with your rear, sit down in the chair, stand straight back up. Okay, so Brandon's going to do a set of 8 of those. Good. And you can see where Brandon, his feet are shoulder width apart. He's sitting down, leading with his bottom. Good form. Good. Good. And when starting an exercise program, you know, when you first get started, you could do 1 set. So Brandon's doing 1 set of 8. Okay, when you get to where you're more advanced, you can move up and maybe do 2 or 3 sets of 8. Okay, so on the next one, I'm gonna have Brandon go on and show you a more advanced chair squat where he's gonna go on and he's gonna start standing up. Same thing, feet are shoulder width apart, okay? He's going to lead with his bottom, but this time we're not going to sit all the way down in the chair. We're just going to tap the chair with his bottom and he's going to stand back up. Okay, so Brandon. Good. And you can see the difference. Before, you're sitting in the chair coming up, where the chair is kind of assisting you with the squat, where here you're more advanced and you're a little bit stronger and you can squat down, tap your seat, and stand straight back up. Good. Good form, Brandon. Good. Okay, the next one we're going to do are tricep press, and some people call them dips. Same thing, we're going to start intermediate. If you're just beginning, we're going to go with 1 set of 8. So on all of our exercises that we're going to do today, if you're just now starting, we're going to do 1 set of 8. If you're intermediate, where you've been exercising for a little bit, getting a little bit stronger, you can do 2 sets of 8. If you're more advanced, let's go to 3 sets of 8. Okay, so the next one are tricep dips. So on this, Brandon's going to start off as an intermediate. All you're going to do, or hands are going to be on your chair. So you can sit in your office chair, you can come sit in a bench, wherever is stationary and does not move. So Brandon's going to just push up, engage the triceps, and sit down. Good. Job. And we'll just do 5, Brandon. Good. Now, the more advanced is where Brandon is actually going to take himself off the chair. That's where it is so important to make sure that have a stationary chair, not a rolling office chair. Good. You're going to take your feet out, and it's basically like scratching your back. You're going to go down and up. Good. Perfect. Yay. Okay. The third one we're going to do are calf raises. It's as simple as it sounds. So basically, we're just going to go feet shoulder width apart. For those people that do have balance issues or balance problems, you can also hang on to the side of your desk or a chair somewhere. Brandon's a little tall for mine, but you can also hang on to something that is stable, that kind of keeps your balance in check, and you don't feel like you're losing your balance or you're putting yourself in an unsafe situation. So Brandon's just going to be feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to raise up on your toes. Good, and down. Good. Up and down. Good. That engages the calf, which is also called the gastrocnemius. So this is a great exercise to get the blood flowing through the legs, especially if you've been sitting in your office chair for a while, or if you've been at home watching TV, watching the Hallmark Channel. So, okay, the last one we're going to do is a standing crunch. For those people that have back problems or a lot of hip issues where you can't get on the floor and do crunches, these are an alternative. So the first thing Brandon's gonna do is when you go to do a standing crunch, you're gonna keep your feet shoulder width apart, where you're stable, you feel good, and all you're doing is lifting your knees up. So you're engaging those lower abdominals that you have in your stomach area. Good. And this is also a great exercise to help strengthen the hips. Good. Now, for more intermediate, Brandon's gonna put his hands over his head. Good. So this adds a little bit of extra. Good. Same thing, knees just straight up in front. Just like you're kind of walking in place. Good. And for the more advanced, Brandon's actually gonna crisscross. He's gonna bring up one knee, one elbow. Good. Right elbow goes to left knee, left elbow goes to right knee. Good. Good, Brandon. So anyway, these are just some exercises that I came up with that might help those that are still at work and still in the office, or if you're at home. So just remember, my motto is motion is lotion. So keep yourself active, keep yourself busy, stay safe, and stay healthy.